our program, our job, which is called HYPE, Helping Young People to Employment. That program has been going very well. We have a program, HIV awareness, called Teen First, and it's an HIV awareness program because that same age demographic are our new growing number of HIV cases. And that's because our children are doing it and not talking about it. And then as parents, I don't know if we actually have the tools to actually confront that particular subject matter. Our third program will be Nutrition First, and we do nutrition geared in the from an African American perspective. We have scholarships that we offer once a year, and then we have parent cafes. And these cafes are like peer learning, parents peer learning using protective factor like resilient. And, you know, we are resilient as a people.
Yes.
And so you teach parents that you are resilient, but then sometimes you have to have some support. And then we teach them where to look for support at and that nature. And those are our 5 programs that we are so happy for and so proud of.
Well, I've been looking at some of your information, delving a little deeper into some of the issues that you've been talking about. Mm-hmm. To do all of this wonderful work that you do, it takes money, right?
Yes, it does. And actually, to do any quality of programming, it takes resources. Mm-hmm. And we're publicly funded. So we actually look for resources from the general public, from foundations, and we are so proud that we have Ruth Mott has been our biggest supporter this year, and I can't shout enough out to Ruth Mott that helped our program go forward this year. Kettering is one of our sponsors. The Moon Funeral Home.
Yes.
Mr. Moon, bless him. He's one of our sponsors this year. We have Edgar Credit Union has been one of our big sponsors when we actually, in our job training program, each child walk away with a checking or savings or both in their name. Because once we place them on a job, we want them to know what to do with their compensation, because many of our youth and many of the people that go through our program are first generational bankers and savers. So we're trying to break that cycle of currency exchange, liquor stores, cash and checks.
Now, I like what you say about having checking, banking, and all that. What are the ages again? I'm wondering if I can get in on this.
16 to 24. But we'll give you a private section.
Okay. I greatly appreciate that.
Because
you have lots of great sponsors, but it's just not enough.
Exactly.
You have a fundraiser coming up. Tell us all about that.
I'm so excited about that, Dr. Bell. We have our fundraiser is October the 21st.
Coming up real soon.
That's next Saturday. Next Saturday is October the 21st, and it's going to be at the Signature Chop House in Flushing, and we're giving it a masquerade ball. We're calling it Costume for a Cause, and the Costume for the Cause is our foundation programs.
Can I ask you this?
Mm-hmm.
It's pre-Halloween.
Yes.
But this is an opportunity for people to make a difference in the community.
Yes.
And also help you fundraise.
Yes.
And celebrate.
Yes.
With their boo.
Yes. Oh, not only just they boo, but it's actually Sweetest Day too.
Wow.
Wow. So you get it. You cannot lose if you participate next week. Costumes are not mandatory, but we do ask that you bring a mask, and we will have some limited at the table at our fundraiser. But being that it's Sweetest Day, what better way to snuggle up with your boo? We have live entertainment. And our entertainment consists of, this year, we have BLT, and he's a Christian comedian that he's been seen on Comic View, BET. He's been on the Christian channels. Just a phenomenal young man. Mm-hmm. Clean comedy, but he would have you on the floor. He's from Chicago, so he's coming down to entertain us for that night. We have Mr. Blue Michaels, and Mr. Michaels, I met him here. He's from Mount Morris. This young man.
Beecher.
Yeah. This young man is amazing. He plays jazz, just, oh my world, just would take you away down memory lane. We have Miss Trish. She's going to be our vocalist that evening. And then we're going to finish up the night with DJ Bruce. And a nice evening to snuggle up with your boo, have some good food, good clean fun, some nice entertainment, and it's all for a good cause, helping youth in the community. We've been concentrating this year on the north end of Flint. And Ruth might have identified 18,000 youth on the north end alone. So naturally, the help is, the need is out there. And we're here trying to fill that gap. Our motto is filling the gap of life one mind at a time. And so we're trying to fill that gap with employment, HIV awareness, scholarships. We're going to help the parents, because when you're a strong parent, it actually goes into your household. And when each household is strong, that's a neighborhood. And when each neighborhood gets strong, that's your community.
Yes, yes. Again, Costume for a Cause taking place on Saturday, September 21st, which happens to be Sweetest Day. Costumes are optional.
Yes, yes.
And I'm going to gear this comment towards the ladies, although gentlemen, listen up too. Please, no cucumber mask. We're going to bring Angela Lotz back at a later date to talk more in depth about her program and things they're doing over at the Faith Foundation. Duty calls. She has another appointment, and we here at 92.1 will continue pushing the positive, and people who make a difference will return to the Jazz Jacuzzi right here at 92.1 WFOV.
And you're clear online.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mike's hot still. Mike's hot still. Mike's hot still. Mic 2 is on. Down but on. There you go. Okay. You're okay.
I was about to sit back. I'm ready now. I got to come back.
Well, we'll get you back.
Yes, get me back.
So we can talk more in depth.